This is the sort of like test hence explanation for the Lunalight Tri-Brigade deck because as I said before, it's going to be a very kind of like combo focus strategy, and seeing how it kind of plays out is definitely going to be a lot helpful in trying to understand like how this deck is played, because like the Melfi one, it's one that I kind of put some things together and sort of connected it. It's not like a super well, I wouldn't say it's like unknown, but it's, at least the way I'm playing it is a bit different. And I don't have the best setup for this. Okay, so I shuffled it, and I'm going to draw 5. Okay, let's see what we have to start. Fractal, Tiger, Full Spiral Goods, Cross Out, and Ash. Overall, not bad. I think first, I'm going to use the Fractal effect. So that's going to load our graveyard with the kit and the Nerval. And what do I want to add off it? I think just another Fractal. Sorry, I don't really have like the best kind of setup for this. Okay, so now I'm going to activate the Full Spiral Goods, which is going to send the Lunalight Perfume. And what do I want to send off of that? Definitely want to keep Fractal and Tiger. Both are definitely very important to really getting the maximum value. So honestly, it's probably going to be an Ash because we're going to want the cross out to kind of like avoid anything. Because as long as we can avoid hand traps and we can put up like a good board, our opponent's not going to really have much to kind of play around it. So I'll discard the Ash for the Perfume effect, banish, and that will allow me to add Kaleido Chick. Now I'm going to normal the Kaleido Chick, and of course the effect. It's going to be to send the Yellow Marten. You can start with like the Fractal or the Cloud Chick, kind of really depends, but both are going to sort of get us to where we want. I'm going to activate the Tiger to reborn the Yellow Marten. Unfortunately, without the Perfume is really the only way, well, as well as Fire Formation Tenki, to grab Tiger, but honestly, the difference between one Tiger and two Tigers really isn't all that big. Just one's a little, or two is a little bit more consistent. So now I'm going to. Okay, I'm actually going to redo all that. Okay, so first I'm going to normal summon the Fractal. Use the effect of Fractal, banish. Fractal and actually no, Fractal and Nerval. And with that, I'm going to special summon the Baron Blossom. Now we use the effect of Baron Blossom to special the Cloud Chick. Effect of Cloud Chick. Well, bullish the Yellow Marten. Now I'm going to use the Lunalight Tiger Reborn Yellow Marten. Now we can start going into our XYZ plays. So first, Force Tricks. And we're going to detach to add the Singing Lanius. Since we control a Raid Raptor, we can special summon it, then link for 2. And this is going to grab us the Y-Strix. Now, with the summon of this, we can special from our deck. Where is it? The Zephyros, the Elite. And I want to use the effect of the Yellow Marten Engrave to bounce back the Tiger, so I can special summon Yellow Marten. Sorry if I'm hitting the camera a lot. I don't really have a lot of room. Like, you can see the legs right here. Literally, the back leg is already at the end of the desk. So unfortunately, this can't be used for link play, but it can be used for XYZ plays. So first, I'm going to go for the Force Tricks again. Then I'm going to use the effect, detach Zephyros, to add for the Spear, and that also triggers the Y-Strix to grab the Soul Save Force. Now I want to activate the Tiger again, and I'm going to use the effect to reborn Kaleido Chick. And with that, I'm going to send the second Yellow Marten to the grave. And I'm just saying this just to send this, just to deck send. There's not really a point, but we don't really need the Yellow Marten in our deck. We need him in the grave. So now we're going to use the Zephyros to bounce back the Tiger to summon itself. Now I'm going to overlay into the Infernal Flame Banshee. Now I'm going to use the effect, detach 1, to add the Nemesis flag. Now I'm going to overlay both of these. For the Utopic Future and Draco Future. Actually, hold on, I didn't mess up with that. But I had a full board, so I couldn't really summon the Bora. But honestly, we don't really need it. So first, I'm going to activate Soul Shave Force. So that's going to reborn the Force Tricks. Well, flag also specials itself, but I want to special the flag, which will reborn the Force Tricks. Then we go into Infinity, and I'll use the Infinity effect to absorb the flag. Because flag, unfortunately, with it being a Pyro and a level 2, we can't really do anything with that because of the Tri-Brigade effect that we cannot use anything other than Beast, Wing Beast, and Beast Warrior as link material. So we can't link it away. We can't use it for XYZ material. I would just have Infinity sort of eat it up. Though Soul Save Force does cut our life in half. Oh. And off of the flag, we do grab the Archer, or not the Archer, I'm stumbling. The Corridor. So, this is our hand. I'm going to use the effect of the Corridor, summon itself. And flag also has to do this, but I will admit, this is my first time really using the Corridor and the flag. So these go back to the deck. Let's like zoom out more. So now we can, or actually no, Nemesis is we're gonna troop the Nemesis. Because since we activate the requirements for Colossus, we can summon that. We can also summon by linking these two away the Shureg. Again, sorry, I'm really trying with the quality. I don't really have a lot of room. So now I want to activate Tiger to Reborn the Kaleido, and now we can make another XYZ. Now this one's kind of a 50-50 on where we want to go with it. We got either Tiger King or Abyss Dweller. I guess it kind of depends on what you're going against. Because if Abyss Dweller is not really good, then we can go for Tiger King, get an extra Tiger. That means next turn, like, we're just going to go absolutely crazy. Or Dweller to, like, negate our opponent's grave plays. Both are pretty good. So, yep. That is our end board. Shureg, Dweller, Draco Future, Infinity, and Colossus. Of course, we had this cross out if they did want to hand trap us. We also had Board a Spear in case we wanted to extend more. And obviously, if we went to the Tiger King, then we could have grabbed another Tiger and extended even more. Honestly, the extra deck is too small for this. This deck can just do so much. It's got a lot of firepower. So let's go again. And what's our hand? It's not really greatest. We do have Fractal, so we do have plays. I'm going to use the effect of Fractal, send Kit, send the Nerval, and we're going to add back the Fractal. Or actually, we can either go for Fractal or Kara's Fractal, then we can go for like a rank 4 play, which I think is going to be better in the long run. So I'm going to go for the Fractal. So I'm going to normal the Fractal, use the effect, banish Kit and Nerval, to special summon the Farrajet. Now I'm going to use the effect of Farrajet. I'll special summon the Bora. Now we could go straight for the Colossus play right now, because we can go into the Banshee, grab the flag, grab the corridor, send these back to the deck, and we have Colossus. Let's see, are we able to extend even further than that? Let's see how far we can take this. 4 Strix. Special summon. Singing Manius. Yeah, not really much. We'd just be stuck with Zephyros the Elite on the board. So, in this scenario, This is the replacement for Busco. Vernal Flame Banshee. Now this is going to allow us to add the Nemesis flag, use effective flag, bounce kit back to the deck, then it'll add us the corridor, activate corridor, bounce back the kit, it's a special summon itself. Now, I'm going to tribute the corridor for Thunderdrying Colossus. And that's really all we're going to do with this board. We obviously have their Volt, so we can go into Shurag next turn. Well, see, I think it's using only those. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to go into Shurag. But we do have a Colossus on field, and that's going to do that. And of course, our next draw, Kit. Not really much we can do with this, but even in like the worst hands, because that was a horrible hand, but we were still able to make Colossus. So yeah, those are sort of like the two most likely end boards you're going to end up on. You're either going to have enough to make that crazy board, or just Colossus, which still is a pretty good card to end on. That's going to be all for this sort of test hands video. Let me know in the comments what you think of this, and you guys have and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.